Please describe your job title and primary duties.
With UPS, I basically just worked customer service. Did a lot of phone and working with people who couldn't track their package. It's basically very simple. I think for calling UPS is Kayla, how may I help you? So that kind of person.
What was the work environment like?
It was fine. It was just like kind of like a call center kind of thing. So, yeah, your supervisor walking around making sure everything's okay. If you have any issues, mainly just to make sure people weren't texting or doing something they're not supposed to be doing during the time. Sometimes it was very slow. Other nights or other days it was very fast. So,
What was your favorite part about working there?
working for UPS, my favorite part, basically my job, it was because it was so simple and it wasn't like I had to, you know, get dressed up or anything like that. It was just really relaxed environment. Being a college student, I think, if you're going to class, you don't want to be like in suit and tie. So you could just go to class, go to work, and then be done. It wasn't, I think, where you had to make sure you looked, you want to look presentable anyways, but you didn't have to look like you weren't in front of people, in front of customers. You're just over the phone, so.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Interview process for me, because I was doing customer service, if I ever worked in customer service before, which I had, basically, how would you handle this situation? Like they might give you a mock phone call kind of thing. Really nothing besides the general questions about yourself and the company. They've explained a lot of things to you, and mostly like them telling you things about the company and what you'd be doing, your job duties, and you feel like you can do that or not.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Interview process for me, because I was doing customer service, if I ever worked in customer service before, which I had, basically, how would you handle this situation? Like they might give you a mock phone call kind of thing. Really nothing besides the general questions about yourself and the company. They've explained a lot of things to you, and mostly like them telling you things about the company and what you'd be doing, your job duties, and you feel like you can do that or not.
Did you earn any benefits or other job perks?
Working at UPS, I know like my position, because I was, temporary help, like that's what I was hired for, which was fine. I know UPS does offer tuition assistance for those who work like in the warehouse. I have friends who actually take it, work at UPS and love that part about the company. UPS is very supportive of college students. Once again, tuition reimbursement. After you work there for a year, you can get healthcare benefits and paid vacation time, which I think is great for college students to be able to get, because they usually don't get that until they get into like their big job after graduation. So they're a company about their workers and taking care of the workers and making sure their workers are advancing in their personal life.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
Applying for UPS, I think you want to check, like, see what job opportunities they have, because there's different departments, and see what you feel like it would work best for you. If you're not getting on the phone, you could also work like in the warehouse and do a lot of packaging, things like that, or vice versa. If you can't lift heavy things, you might want to do clerical work. Interviewing for UPS, again, when you go apply, kind of dress nicely, because they might interview you on the spot, which is nice, but it can be like a shock to some people and they don't feel prepared. Know a little about the company too. That always helps.